Hi, Singles Collective, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, or however Aries may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages here, focusing on the potential blockages that you may have here in regards to your love life, and then how you can sidestep that energy. But first, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are interested in following me on my social media platforms, just take a look underneath my banner, and there you will find my social media platforms that I am a part of, and I am only part of the ones that are listed underneath my banner. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. If there are people in your social circle that you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages, feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. All right, so Aries, I'm going to take a look here at the energy. What could be blocking here your love life? Okay, so you're single. Why? So let's take a look here and dig a little deeper here on in regards to what could be the potential reasons for reason that this may be occurring. Okay, so let's take a look here. So single Aries, you have here seduction. It says allure, desire, manipulation. Now what's interesting here is that behind this person, okay, behind this person, there are two hands here. I don't know if you can see handprints here, with blood. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting here that some of you may have been, there's this energy here, whether this may have happened once, maybe in a past or recent past relationship, or, there was maybe more than on one occasion where you may have been either deceived, maybe there was some sense of cheating here, or there were at least here signs that there was something happening here behind your back. There was here, I'm getting here like lack of transparency. And I feel that this has created some type of, I want to say natural, it's not that it's natural, but like a natural instinctual reaction that you feel that when you are in a relationship, that you feel that either someone is manipulating, that there may be a motive behind the fact that this person is actually being nice, or that they're interested in a relationship with you. Because I'm getting here, there's a sense here of fearing falling in love again, fearing of having a relationship or having a connection that can hurt you again. Because I'm getting here that this blockage is fear, but it's fear because of a situation that may have occurred in your love life, whether it was recent or whether it was way in the past, whether this was a breakup or a divorce. But there was something here where someone else was not transparent. And there could have been here things happening in the back, behind your back. And I'm getting here for some of you, it's as if you were either feeling, kind of like knowing that this was going on, or for others of you, you were being gaslit about this. It's like you had a feeling, evidence, or something here. And it's like you were being told that no, it was like a figment of your imagination, you're overreacting, you're seeing things in a different way. But there's a feeling here, if it's not that you're, a past partner here or a past connection, if it wasn't cheating, there was a sense here of you feeling as if your partner was being seduced. Like someone was, trying to create some type of friction. There could have been here some type of energy of, this just flipped out of the deck here for you. I'll talk about that in a minute. There's this feeling here of maybe a partner being too friendly, okay? Or having wandering eyes, or kind of giving this impression of not really being ready for a commitment for some of you. And others of you, this person may have ended in a commitment with you or you with them. And there was something here that may have happened in the background. This person, you have, I won't say this person, but you have here strangely lonely, holding on too tight. And some of you may have here felt a sense of uneasiness in regards to your partner, in regards to the connection or connections this may have happened in. Okay, very interesting. You have the number 88. 8 is in this card, and then you have the number 17 in this card. 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. So for some of you here, I'm getting that there's this sense of this reoccurrent emotion, feeling, or energy being much connected to this fear, to this it's too good to be true, having trust issues for some of you. Holding on too tight is as if there was a part of you that kind of had a feeling something may have been going on, and it's as if you felt the need to check the phone, or, kind of like I'm getting a not trusting, not trusting a partner here. And because of that, there was this energy here of, trying to, and I understand what manipulation here is coming across. It's not coming across as being devious or something like that. It's coming across as trying to hold on too tightly to something. And so micromanaging. So instead of like manipulation, it's really like micromanaging something, or feeling the need that you had to kind of like play detective, so to speak here. Okay. And that energy and that past, if you were deceived in the past, that past trauma here in regards to being cheated on or deceived, or lack of transparency here, may be the reason here, or one of the reasons here, that there may be this energy of like not trusting people, not trusting other people, or kind of like hanging on too tightly in regards to having a desired outcome. Like you feel like things need to go like this, like that type of energy. And that type of micromanaging may be also another reason. And I'm getting micromanaging, but I'm also getting like being obsessive with that. Like, oh, the person didn't call me back when they said they were going to call me back, but they said they were going to call me back. Oh, I wonder what they're doing. Oh, they're probably doing X, Y. Like that type of thinking, or obsessive kind of snowball effect of something just amplifying. And it's because of this experience that you may have had in the past or recent past. Let's see here what else may be blocking your love life here. And you have here the sword and the rose. I told you it's coming up again. Clarity, truth, revelation. Yeah. Yeah, there's something here about trust, a lack of trust. Feeling as if you're going to get, stabbed in the back here. I'm getting here. There's a part of you here, for some of you, Aries, where falling in love completely and wholly is scary. Because for some of you here is as if you're giving up not so much power, but there's a lot of vulnerability involved in fully surrendering to the process of falling in love. So there's a part of you that romanticizes love, but there's another part of you that you've been backstabbed. And that's what I'm getting here with these two illustrations, that you've been backstabbed in some way, shape, or form, or a lack of transparency here. And that has played a big part here of this energy not clearing up. Let's see why else is Aries single. What could be blocking their love life? We're going to talk about how that can be cleared up, or how you can refocus this energy. Chemistry. It's like the minute you have this, look at that, commitment. I told you that some of you here, this was a marriage or a marriage, a divorce, obviously, a marriage or an engagement here. And the moment that you start feeling, I've said still, so some of you may still have this connection to this past. But the moment that you start feeling a little bit of chemistry towards someone, or the possibility of mutual, attraction or magnetic attraction, it's as if you put your guard up. It's as if instinctively, it's like a reaction is how this is coming across. It's coming across like a quick reaction here. Like I said, some of you're romanticizing love. There's a part of you that, yes, the chemistry, the mutual attraction, that is alluring. That is desirable here. It calls you in when you are attracted to someone, or someone is attracted to you. So when it's a mutual chemistry, it's beautiful. You romanticize, you allow yourself to kind of feel the emotion, but to a certain extent is how this is coming across. Because behind the rose, there's a sword, and is as if there's only but so far or so much that you're allowing yourself to open up to. And so that for some of you, this may be the reason here. You may be, you may be blocking your own love life or your relationships. You may be sabotaging connections where it could actually work out. But because of this barrier, and because of these past experiences where someone wasn't honest, or someone was trying to pull wool over your eyes about a situation, it's as if this energy around you comes across as being jaded, whether consciously or unconsciously here. Let's see how you can sidestep this energy here. How can Aries open up or balance this blockage? And you have here the spiral dancer. It says here perception. You have the number 5. Changing the perception of how you view your past. Changing the perception or the manner in which you feel that everyone may have a motive. That may not be the case. You know, this is kind of in a way saying here to you, Aries, that there's this feeling here of not allowing the setbacks or the situation, circumstances, or events here that may have left a bitter taste in your mouth, a bitter experience, a heartbreaking situation here. Not allowing those experiences, because you learned something through those experiences. Even though they may have been painful, even though they may have been something you would have not rather have endured, but they taught you some type of lesson. And so looking at this as a setback is not conducive to you learning from it. So if you look at these experiences as setbacks, then you're kind of overlooking the lesson. So these situations, circumstances, or events may have occurred here as a learning process in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you learning that the moment you feel that something isn't right, to actually, you know, act upon it. That when you feel that you are in the stage of like micromanaging, that maybe you're not in the right connection, right? Because things should flow. There shouldn't be this sense of patrolling someone, so to speak. So what I'm getting here with the spiral dancer is this energy of changing your perception. And this person here is looking towards the past or recent past. So they're looking here at this energy, and it's as if they're changing or alchemizing this energy that may be connected to the past. It's about changing things around. And I feel that that's where this spiral energy here, if you take a look here, there's a spiral type of energy here. It's like changing things around, changing your perspective, changing the narrative, looking at it as something that happened for you instead of to you. And let's see what else is coming through for you here. How can Aries sidestep this energy? Queen of Wands, yeah, empower yourself. Embrace the Queen of Wands energy. Don't worry about the fact that it says queen. This has nothing to do with gender, but it does have to do with someone who is passionate, who takes charge of changing their perception. It's about still believing in the energy of loyalty. Of using both your intuition, because the Queen of Wands, even though in this deck you don't see it, but the Queen of Wands always has a cat, which is a symbolism of intuition and wisdom. But yet the Queen of Wands has a very take charge, energetic, leader focused type of mindset. So this is saying here to you, Aries, that the way that you can bypass this energy is, number one, to correct the way that you are looking at your past experience, looking at it from a different perspective, change the energy, the thought process around here, and embrace or stand in your power and embrace this energetic leadership energy and move yourself forward past this energy. Like I said, you're going to change this energy around, your perception, the way you look at something. For example, the minute that I'm getting this with the number 5, the minute that let's say you're starting to see someone, the minute that you know that something may not go as you perceive it in your mind, instead of looking at that from a negative point of view or spinning a whole storyline that may not be accurate here, this is talking about you allowing yourself to just let things happen. Let the surrendering happen here for you. So instead of narrating a negative storyline in your mind or feeling like something is too good to be true, spin it around to something more positive and not micromanage something, but rather allow things to flow. And with the Queen of Wands energy, it's about you taking control of this energy of being jaded, of not trusting, of being too guarded or creating a barrier between you and someone else, not allowing yourself to open up and surrender to the possibility here of actually creating a connection here that has the not only the chemistry but has the honesty to surpass these experiences that you have had in the past or recent past. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. Take care, and I'll see you soon.